Tweet share 1 LinkedIn 0 email Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour leadership came under renewed pressure over the weekend to flesh out their Brexit policy. What is Labour's position on the single market? What are the differences between Labour's Brexit and a Tory Brexit? These questions keep coming back to haunt Corbyn. But there is a way for him to untangle himself and keep his principles intact, by backing a people's vote. On Sunday, Shadow Trade Secretary Barry Gardiner floundered in a blistering interview with the BBC's Emma Barnett, standing in for Andrew Marr, when grilled on private comments that Labour's Brexit policy is bollocks, and people were playing up the Irish border problem for political reasons. Over on ITV, Unite leader Len McCluskey also struggled to explain Labour's position on the single market when faced with tough questioning from fellow guest and former Labour Minister Peter Mandelson. Watch an exchange between Len McCluskey and Lord Mandelson on Theresa May's Tories, arguably an even more confused and fractious bunch, now have a 4-point lead in the opinion polls, according to an opinion poll for The Observer. One area in which May appears to be getting the upper hand is her success keeping the support of Leave voters, compared to Labour's failure to impress Remainers. An early test will come at the Lewisham East by-election on June 14. Pro-Remain candidate Janet Davey has beaten off other hard-left Labour candidates. Davey is expected to win comfortably in a pro-Remain seat. But given her strong pro-European credentials, it will be very revealing to see how many votes in the South London constituency go to explicitly anti-Brexit parties like the Lib Dems or Greens. Davey's election is unlikely to fill Corbyn with joy, since she promises to be another awkward backbencher pushing a harder anti-Brexit line. She is actively campaigning to stay in the EU's single market after Brexit, against the Labour leadership line. Why won't Corbyn end his prolonged Brexit ambiguity? Is it fear of losing Leave voting supporters in Labour's heartlands, or rather a reflection of his personal ambivalence towards the EU, and the active hostility to Brussels of many around him? But there's a neat solution here to the party's dilemma. Corbyn should throw his weight behind a people's vote on May's Brexit deal. That way Labour can stick with their demand that the final deal should have the exact same benefits as single market membership. And when it doesn't, it can urge that the people be asked if that's really good enough, and if not, whether they want to stay in the EU. Tweet share 1 LinkedIn 0 email edited by Quentin Peel.